Charlie Kirk is the most prominent one. Like,
Rest in peace.
yeah.
British statistics by You Gov have shown that more 18 to 24-year-olds believe in God compared to over 65-year-olds. And over here in Little Catholic Ireland, although we've had a very long and negative experience with the Catholic Church, more and more young people are turning to religion and God. I'm on the streets of Dublin to find out why. What is your personal belief in religion or in God?
So I would very much be on the agnostic. So I don't believe that there is a God. At the same time, I can't definitively say if there is or isn't.
You're from Germany, right?
I'm from Germany. I live in Frankfurt. Yes. I don't have any religious beliefs, but I think like sometimes when you're like a bit melancholic, you're thinking there's no way this is like all happening just randomly, and that there is some sort of like a plan behind it, but it's not like I think that it's a God. It's just like a bit like karma, like people believe in karma.
Carlos, you sound like a Buddhist.
Maybe I am.
To be honest, I'm not very, very religious. I am Catholic, so I've been baptised and stuff. I suppose I just kind of grew up around it, so I would kind of believe in God, yeah. I wouldn't say I'm a huge, huge believer. I don't really have time to think about it.
When you say you slightly believe in God, what does that mean? Only when you're scared or only when someone passes away?
I suppose when it's right in front of me.
Not particularly, no. I would have made my communion and confirmation, but wouldn't be big into it now.
Have you noticed anyone around you, young people, becoming very religious suddenly?
Yeah, when I was a couple of years ago, a close friend of mine who definitely wasn't religious beforehand went to the UK, went to a church, and he just said that he felt he had a spiritual awakening.
My best friend actually from home, like he still lives where I'm from, and then I noticed, and he like kept saying stuff that made me think, okay, well he believes in Christ now, which was surprising to me because I didn't think he was going to be like into that.
Honestly, myself, no. Maybe that's just people my age. I would still consider myself quite young. So
You are quite young.
A few of my friends would have got a lot more religious as they got older, but I say most would have stayed away from it.
What do you think about hearing now that more and more young people are believing in God, going to mass, becoming more religious? Why do you think this has happened?
Well, like, I feel like people ask these questions and you always just blame it on TikTok, but like, I don't know how TikTok has anything to do with that.
Christian influencers.
Wow.
I think on social media it's very like present.
Have you seen any of these Christian influencers? I haven't seen any Christian influencers.
Charlie Kirk is the most prominent one. Like,
Rest in peace.
yeah.
Charlie Kirk would only come up if you're into Charlie Kirk. Like, before he passed away, if he came up on my social media, I would have just clicked next or not interested.
Yeah, I mean, it's also like it's intertwined with politics.
People are just looking for hope, and it's just not easy at the moment. Not a lot of money to be made, so